Hey there, and welcome back to Star 77 Productions, and in this video I just want to talk about your three main options for streaming sticks. You got the Amazon Fire Stick, you have the Chromecast, and you have the Roku. And this is just a comparison of the lower model ones. I haven't purchased the higher end Roku or Chromecast yet. These are the entry level ones at around the $50 price point. And I want to let you know why I think the Amazon Fire Stick is the better option of the three. Now, of course, they all have their pros and cons, but I prefer the Fire Stick. One is because the processing power is very quick. It's easy to get through all your apps. I find that it is a little bit more user-friendly and easier to see what's going on and access some of the things that you use most often. It also has a search feature that I believe is a little bit better than the Roku. You just hold down this search button on the remote, Slingbox. Then after you speak it, you just let it go and it will hunt down what you're looking for. I find that the remote is very simple and much easier to use than the Roku. It's easier to put it to sleep, it's easier to navigate, and I just think there's a lot more features to choose from when it comes to the Fire Stick. Now obviously Roku's been around a long time. They can access quite a few more apps, but I haven't needed really any apps that I could not find with the Fire Stick. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, of course that opens up a whole new world as far as videos, games, and music that you can choose from. And as far as the Chromecast is concerned, it's the only one that does not have a dedicated remote. It has to go through your phone. And it's probably my least favorite because a lot of the apps that you want to stream through have to go through your phone first, so that creates a little bit of buffering. Some of the apps do not have the feature that you can use the Chromecast and cast something to your TV, and it just seems a little bit more slower and harder to use as far as using it on your phone is concerned. But if you do have a computer and you want to cast your desktop onto your television, it's by far the best option for that. Now the Roku, it requires you to aim the remote right straight into the box, where I do not have to do that with the Amazon Fire Stick. It's actually installed behind the television and you can just point this anywhere. I think the video quality is very good, and like I said, it's laid out in a much more simpler format, and when you do have Amazon Prime, you're able to tap into quite a bit more things. So up here you have your home, your videos, movies, TV shows, all the apps that you have installed, and then your settings feature. And you have a quick home button, you have a quick back button. The tiles are much bigger than on the Roku, and I think a little bit easier to navigate, and I think it's a much more speedier processor. You can get through your stuff very quickly. The Sling box works a lot better on the Amazon Fire Stick, I found. So if you have a Sling box installed at home and you're trying to stream either your Comcast cable or maybe your satellite provider like Dish or DirecTV, it works much better through a Fire Stick coming through your Slingbox app and then just mirroring whatever's coming in through your actual Slingbox at home. It has a lot of apps to choose from. It may not have as many as the Roku, but it's got every one that I've seemed to need so far, and it just has a nice, user-friendly, easy to navigate interface, and then a quick home button, quick back button. Very easy to just put it to sleep when you're not using it, or if it does go to sleep, it's going to show you some high quality pictures from Google on there as well. So that's how I would have to rank those three. The Amazon Fire Stick is number one, the Roku is number two, And then depending on what you need the Chromecast for is number 3, because the Chromecast can cast some sort of apps that you can find on your phone that you can't find anywhere with either of these other 2 Fire Sticks. And like I said, if you want to mirror your desktop onto your television, it's very good for that as well. But if you are an Amazon Prime member, you cannot go wrong with the Fire Stick. It's just very easy to use. The search feature is awesome. And like I said, you do not, with the Roku $50 model, you have to point it right at the device. This one you can be in the kitchen and still operate it. So that's what we have on that. Please follow the links below. You can't go wrong with the top 2 on my list, so please check those out on Amazon. Subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you can, and thank you so much for watching.